JDI, get wealthy. What do you think about storytelling in marketing?
So I just want to make sure I understand the question too. And I don't know if he's on here, if you can reach out. But by storytelling, I'm thinking you mean content, the content that you're providing to your audience.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Okay. I mean, the things that you want to look at when you're starting to create or write or send out any content is start looking at the type of keywords that if you have Google Analytics or any type of other analytical tool that you might be using, look at the certain keywords that people are responding to, right? So for us, we look at things like email automation, email marketing. The other thing is if you've put out other types of content in the past, get in the habit of tagging every piece of content that you put out there. When I say tagging, with Google Analytics, you have 4 dimensions, right? So it's source, medium, campaign name, and ad content. You should be providing a tag for each piece of content so you can understand what's being more receptive to your audience, right? So who is reading your blog post or anything along those lines. And it's the same thing with email marketing. If you're sending out certain types of newsletters or pieces of broadcast, you always want to make sure that you're understanding how people are reacting to it. And you just want to try to follow that type of pattern throughout the course of your business, honestly, throughout the end of time, if possible.
Yeah, storytelling is super important. We before we got on this call, we were talking about Star Wars and how Michael has to wait till Wednesday before he can see it.
Stop reminding me,
Star Wars, it's just a great story, right? It's built a multi-billion-dollar industry. I think your advantage as an entrepreneur is your story. The way that you stand out, the way you compete against the huge companies in the industry is your story. Like, why did you do this? Let me feel your passion. Because if you are doing, the same thing as a big competitor and you want to offer the same price, why would I ever go with you, right? I'm going to go with somebody else that has the brand name, the recognition, the trust. So then you have to cut your price, which isn't the business that you want to be in. So the difference is your ability to tell your story. Because if I feel you're passionate about what you're doing and I can relate to you, then I'm much more likely to want to buy from you. And I think too many entrepreneurs hide behind a corporate looking website because it looks professional. Put your picture on your website. Right. Tell us why you started this thing, right? In your email campaign, let me feel your passion, right? Like, one of the emails should say why you started this business and why you're so excited about it. When you're providing content, tell me your personal take on it, right? Not just here are the facts and figures, but tell me what it means to you. That's your ability to create a personal relationship with people that will then convert really well to building trust and then to closing clients.